So strengthening your glutes is going to help you absorb more shock in mid-stance. Your hips are going to be stable, your pelvis is going to be more stable, and you are going to be able to generate more power in hip extension as you run. You are going to reduce your injury risk of any hip or IT band issues and lower back issues. So you can expect to generate more power, you can reduce your injury risk, and you will run better because of that. So why wouldn't you want to do this glute band exercise routine? This is going to be, we're going to need, equipment we're going to need is a resistance band that's a small one. Again, you choose whatever light, medium, or strong or extra strong, whichever one you want to use. And we're going to make a start. We've got 4 exercises we're going to do working for time, and we're going to make a start by putting that band over our knees. And the first exercise we're going to do, we've got 4 exercises, and we're going to go 3 times around these exercises. Sometimes we're splitting them on each side, so we might do 1 minute on each exercise because we're doing 30 seconds on each leg. So the first thing we're going to do is we always want to keep a little bit of tension in that band. So the first thing we're going to do is going down into a squat position wherever we comfortably feel that engagement of the abs. So take the engagement of the glutes, sorry. Take the knees wide to the point that the band is engaged and the glutes are active, thighs are active, so quads are active. And then, so if we want to increase the intensity, we can go a little bit lower. If we need to decrease the intensity, we come higher. And then what we're going to do is keeping the right leg, so this is my right leg, but it looks like your left, so you can do a left if you want. Keeping this left leg still, we're stepping that other leg out, keeping nice tension in that band. Keep the head and the weight over that leg still. So everything's here still. We're just opening out that nice and wide. I'm just going to pause because that's quite intense. We're going to do that 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other side. Okay, so get ready. So keeping the head over that left foot, I'm going to go down into a squat position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So you can get your hands out. So try not to come up in the middle if you can. So your head stays exactly where it is. And it's just this leg stepping out. So you should start to feel that burn in the quads, in the glutes, so the bum. Engage the abs slightly. Keep breathing. And you're lightly stepping, but also really thinking about opening up that knee as you step out. So you get a little bit of glute work on the opposite side as well. 2, 1, and time. Good burner to start. So we're going to put the weight into the right foot now, into that squat position. I'm going to go down in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, head stays still. That's foot stepping out, and we're opening up that hip a little bit, opening up that knee, working into that hip. Keep breathing, relax the shoulders, smile at the intensity that comes with this. You are strengthening your body. You're doing lots of good, creating good, strong, stable quads and glutes for your running. You've got 5 seconds, well done. Keep breathing, and time. Whew. Have the little wiggle. Exercise number 2 is a squat pulse. So I'll demonstrate it and then we'll do it together. We're going to do 30 seconds on this one. So we're going to go down into a squat position, and then what we're going to do is we're going to pulse about as low as the knees with the hips if we can, and then come back up. So pulsing down to the hips, down to the knee height, and then back up, and nice and smooth and slow. So it's not like a fast pulse. We're going to go to 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So down and just slightly up. Making sure we're keeping those knees out, so the knees are constantly trying to squeeze out, which engages quads, squeezes the glutes on that little bit more. We're not letting that band squeeze in. So let's start to feel that burn. Keep breathing, smiling, welcoming the intensity that strengthens and makes your body more resilient. 5 seconds, it's burning. It's really good. And time. Ooh. Good burn for the glutes, good burn for the bum. Okay, so we're going to take the band just above the ankles now. Again, I'll demonstrate and then we'll do it together. You can use a wall if you need to on this to stop you from leaning too far forward, because we don't want to be doing this as a counterbalance to swing the leg as this gets tiring. So we can use that wall, soft knee. I'll show you from the front what it looks like. Imagine that into the wall. If you haven't got the wall, use a chair or a chest of drawers or something. And what we're going to do is squeeze in, so long straight leg, my left leg straight, my right knee's bent, slightly bent, so everything's engaged on that side. Squeezing from that glute medius area, just on the outside of the hip. Squeezing out, bring it back in, squeeze out, back in. So don't just swing it and then bring it back in, swing it and back in. Control it, squeeze out and then control it back in, nice and smooth. And as we get through that, that's going to really burn all the way through that glute medius area. Okay, so we're going to go 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So again, if I've got my hand in here, I can push into the hand a little bit, and that'll stop me leaning. Again, I'm trying to squeeze out as far as I can with a nice long straight leg and slowly bring it back in. So I'm creating that tension against the resistance. So it's really engaging glute medius on this side and the standing side. It's quite windy today, so if it's picking up on the microphone, hope you can hear my voice okay. And time. Good burn. Really good burn. I'm going to go to the other side. Again, hand into, if you're using that balancing aid, to stop yourself from leaning. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Slightly soft, bent, standing knee. Try and keep your head over this foot. Squeeze out, slowly back in. Squeeze out, slowly back in. Control. Feel all of that muscle activation, that burning, strengthening your glutes, which creates stability in the pelvis, reduces your injury risk and increases your power as you run. It's really starting to burn. 2, 1, and time. Okay, so this time, same position with the ankles. From what we're going to do is we're going to do a glute kickback. So the toes, so say this is my right leg, we're going to work the right leg. Kick the right heel back and bring the big toe back in line with the left heel, no further, because that's going to release the tension on the band. So squeeze back, nice straight leg, bring the toes back to the heel. Again, you can use the wall or the door, as I am, or you can use a chair for this one. Okay, so we're going to go 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Try and stop the leaning into the wall. So try not to let any upper body movement happen. Squeeze out, come back in. Squeeze out, slow back in. Control it. Your standing knees slightly soft and bent. 15 seconds. Again, try not to let any torso or lower back movement aid that glute works. Squeeze your bum, make sure you tap it, make sure it's working. 3 seconds. And time. Well done. Last one on the other side, and that's round 1. 2 more to go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And squeeze back, slow back in. Keep breathing, push strongly into the wall or the thing that's aiding you. 15 seconds. And trying to stay strong with the upper body, squeeze the abs. 5 seconds, well done, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. Good work. If you need a drink, let's get a drink. We're going to have a little bit of a break before we go for round 2. We're starting back with those crab steps, so the lateral crab steps in the squat position. Okay, so get the band above the knees. We'll just give it another 10 seconds before we start for round 2. How's your glutes feeling? Can you feel them active? Feeling working? How's the quads? If you are enjoying this practice, do press that thumbs up, that little button. It takes 2 seconds. Means you've enjoyed it. I can see that people are enjoying this practice. I'm like, okay, I'll create more content like that. Share it with a friend, send it to a friend that needs to strengthen their glutes to improve their running and reduce their injury risk. Comment, and if you're not sure what to comment, just put thanks for the video, enjoyed the video. It's really helpful. I like to see the humans that are benefiting from my videos and growing as part of my community. My channel's starting to grow and the community's starting to grow. I love you being a part of that and love to see the humans that are benefiting from my videos. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. That's the advertising bit over. Let's go into round 2. So into that lateral squat position, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So that lateral squat step. Keep the head still over the foot. Again, head doesn't move. And we're just, I can go hands under the hips or hands out in front. And that nice good step, nice and wide. Try not to come up in the middle so you're not up and down. And pushing strongly into that big toe that's standing. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Nearly there, last 3 seconds, well done. Should be feeling that active work and time. Whew, have a little shake into the other side, well done. Okay, a little bit of resistance in the band into that squat position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Keep the head roughly over that foot. Keep the head still. Open up that knee, squeeze the glutes on the opposite side. Trying to stay as still as you can. Try not to come up as you squat. Trying to stay low. This is good. Burn 10 seconds. Keep working. Keep breathing. Feeling the burn with your 2, 1, and time. Exercise number 2. It's the pulse squats. So again, feet, knees wide. Keeping those knees out to activate the glutes and the thighs, the quads. And we're going to do the slow pulse for 30 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Slow pulse. Hips to knee height if you can, and slowly come up. Hips to knee height, slowly come up. Keep those knees out to engage the quads and the glutes with this band. Wanting to pull them in. Creating all that strength, really push down through the big toes. Keep the abs slightly engaged. 7 seconds. Keep going slow, don't rush it. Feel the burn. 2, 1, and time. Whew, what a great burn that is. How was that? Okay, so in that side, I can get my words out, side kick out. Okay, so use the wall or the aid if you need to. If not, you can just do it on your hands. Hands onto the hips and squeeze out. Okay, we're going to go 30 seconds each side. Standing knees soft. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, squeeze out. This leg's nice and straight from the hip to the heel. Squeeze out, slowly back in. As you get tired, it gets harder to control that squeeze back in. So really fight against that resistance. Try not to let the upper body do any swinging. 10 seconds, well done. That's it. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and time. What a burn. Okay, on to the other side. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. These exercises are like, hate them, but you love them because you know my glutes just feel so much stronger after them. I can feel it's doing all this work how much stronger my running is, how much better. 10 seconds. This left side's so much weaker. Okay, nearly there. Go on, keep going, you're doing really well. 3 seconds. Let's get one more. And time. Last exercise of round 2. Well done, we're doing the kickbacks again. Try to bring the toes no closer than in line with the heel. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Hands up to chest height, let's go. Squeeze back. Standing knees always slightly bent. Try not to bring the toes past the heel. Nice and tall, keep breathing. Squeeze from the bum, make sure the bum's doing the work. Lower back will do a bit. Make sure the squeeze comes from the bum. 10 seconds. That's it, 5 seconds, nearly there. 2, 1, time. Oh, it's good work, well done. Okay, on to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And keep that resistance in the band. Try not to let the resistance go. Just always moving. Push into the hands. If your hands are on the hips, that's fine. 12 seconds. Keep squeezing and controlling it back in. Try not to rush back in. Try to squeeze against it. 3 more seconds. Let's get one more. and time. Well done. Whew. Get a drink now if you need it. 2 rounds down. Well done. 1 more round left on the glutes and the quads, and then we are done with this workout. Nice, short, sharp, intense work for those quads and your glutes, which again, like I said, is going to reduce your injury risk. It's going to create more stability in this area. It's going to generate more power as you run. You will feel that as you hit the floor in stance phase through running, it's just more stable, and then as you're pushing off through toe off, you've got more of a more power to generate from those strong glutes. Okay, we're going to go back onto the side, so back into the side steps, so the lateral, into the squats, into the lateral steps. 30 seconds each side. Last round, round 3, well done. Okay, get ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So nice and low with the hips, step out, try and keep your head still, keep your head roughly over that foot. And then you just breathe in all the way through it. Smiling as the intensity comes, because there's nothing else you can do other than give up. But we don't want to do that. We want to keep you strong and making the body adapt. You've got 8 seconds. Starting to feel the burn. 3 seconds. And time. Oh. Have a little wiggle. Well done. We're going to go down and to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Keep your head still. Keep this foot strong, keep this leg strong. Try and step this knee out nice and wide. As this band pulls the knee, think about pushing that knee out to stop the knee from being pulled in by this movement. 15 seconds, well done. And just keep breathing, last 10 seconds. It's a burner. This left side's always a bit weaker. Feel it more, 3 more seconds. And time. That was burning the left glute. Okay, into the squat pulses. Again, starting just above the knee height and then going down to knee height or below. 30 seconds, get ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. A nice slow pulse. Make sure the weight is evenly distributed into the left and the right feet. Keep the back muscles engaged, so you're lifting the head and chest slightly, strong through the abs. Keeping those knees out slightly, which helps engage thighs and the quads. Quads and the bum. Focus on the burn. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and time. It's a really good burn. Whoa, well done. 2 exercises left on each leg, and then we are finished with this glute band session. Well done. So we're doing the side ones, and hands onto the hips or onto the wall or the chest of drawers, whatever it is. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So again, last round. It's really easy to just swing it and kick it back in, swing it and kick it back in. Try and resist it. It's going to burn. As you kick it out, squeeze back in. So squeeze against it so it doesn't just fall straight back in. Activating all those muscles. I want these 8 seconds to go quickly. Nearly there. Last round, feeling that burn more. 2, 1, and release. Wow. Good work. Have a wiggle onto the other side. Slightly soft bending knee. 3, 2, 1. Again, try not to lean too far. Try not to let the upper body do any movement as you do this. This left side's weaker for me, so it's harder to get as far out on this last round. That's okay, but try and control it on the way back in. Keep breathing. So just keep that resistance. Last 10 seconds, you're doing really well. Is it nearly there? Feeling that burn. 2, 1, and time. Glutes are almost cramping. Well done. Last one, the glute kickbacks. Again, the work comes from the glute. Make sure the squeezing of the glute. Lower back will do some work. Try not to lean and like this as we get fatigued. Push into the hands. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, control it back in, so squeeze against it. Try to limit the upper body movement. Just think of all that power that you're generating. You're creating stronger glute muscles. It's really good for stance phase, really good for generating power in toe off. Last 5 seconds, keep controlling it. Although you're fatiguing. 2, 1, and time. Oh, I'm with you. One more 30 seconds and we're done. Doing brilliant. Okay, before we do this last 30 seconds, again, just click the like now, that little like button. If you've not already, it takes 2 seconds. It's just nice to see that people are liking the videos and enjoying it and they're getting benefit from it. So thanks for the video. Just if you're not sure what to put and comment, really nice again to see the humans at the other end of the video players. And share it with a friend that's going to benefit from stronger glutes when they're running. Last 30 seconds of this whole workout. Well done. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeezing back, slow back in, squeeze back, slow back in. Push into the hands so you limit the upper body movement. So there's a little bit of tricep and shoulder work. 10 seconds done. We're into the last 15 seconds of this whole workout. Just keep focusing on good form, good quality movements. As much as you can. I know you're fatiguing, but 8 seconds left. Good quality movements. 5 seconds. And time. Well done. Oh gosh. How was that? Take the band off. My legs feel a little bit like, do they feel free? Do they feel released? Well done. Good work. Well done for putting that time, effort and energy into your glutes and your quads, which is going to help you reduce your injury risk. It's going to help you generate more power and stability, which will help your running. So well done for putting that time, effort and energy and commitment into your body. Share it with a friend. Again, send it to a friend, someone right now. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel, all of the blah, blah, blah stuff. But I really do appreciate you being here and being part of my community. Thanks for watching.